What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mitchell Markets. Today we are going to be going over my MES Futures trade September 2nd, first day market open after Labor Day. A lot of bearish signals this morning, and I played my trade partially off of this. We'll go into it right here. As you can see, 6412 is where I entered, and we'll go into why, and my exit was 6400.50 right here. Okay, so this is my range, guys. Got in 6412, sold at 6400.50. This was about a 1.8, 1.9 risk reward here, which was pretty good. I usually like to go to 2, 2.5, but there started to be some bullish trends toward the end of the day here, which is when I was doing this trade. I'm gonna go full. Here we go. As you can see, what I had pulled up on my chart. Entry day, guys. Pre-market, very, very bearish here. A little fight back early morning, continued to decline, and when it pulls back up like this, I'm drawing the fib for me upside down here because I love to play the 618 and 786. So as you can see what I did here, I had the 786 up, and this is where I entered my position on this 638.97. This is on SPY and not futures here. This is what I was using for tracking this morning. It was very easy because I was hopping into the market late, guys. Usually I'm tracking on Interactive Brokers and trading futures off Interactive Brokers. So as you can see here, we hopped right off this 786 and we pulled back. Once I seen some green here, as you can see on this EMA 50, it was really trying to fight, and on this EMA 10, which is where I had signals to pull out of the trade instead of try to hold it for that 2.5, 3R. Rather take a winner than let it trace all the way back up, guys. So it was battling between this 50 EMA and this 10 EMA. It slightly crossed over this 10 EMA, which is where I decided to close out of the trade for 1.9R. And you can see just a few candles later, this is 10-15 minutes only later, it crossed above the 10 EMA and just continued to climb and followed the 10 EMA all the way up into close. And as you guys may have noticed, after close it can get a bit tricky holding contracts unless you're up very high. There's no reason to hold a futures contract after hours because so much can happen. So if you were bearish on the whole day and you just kept holding this contract throughout the day, you would have been not very happy after hours. Um, you have lots of earnings reports coming out. You have a lot of news is usually coming after or pre-market, so it can be a bit tedious holding contracts. I almost always close out unless I'm up a lot. So that's the trade of the day, guys. Bounce off this 786, shorted, sold a few contracts. It was large sizing because the volume wasn't very high. The volume midday here was almost non-existent, so it was very large size to try to get that 1.9R and actually collect enough profit to make it worth the trade. So I went off the day's high here and the day's low to make my Fibonacci and bounce off that 786. So that's the trade of the day, guys. A little more goes into it than that, but want to keep it nice, short, and simple. And we'll hop back over to trade of 8 so you can see where my exact in and out was right here on this 6412. Got out at this 6400.50. Hope you enjoy the video, guys, and we're going to be coming out with some more futures content. I'm doing day trades almost every single day, so we'll be looking for some more of those videos. And as you can see as well, just to throw in there, the RSI was a bit high too, Might even start doing some live trades at some point and put those up if you'd like to see that. And then have a lot of stock positions that I'm looking to enter on. I'm kind of hoping the market continues a slight downtrend to open me up on some good positions. I have actually exited my Google position about 70% after hours. Um, I don't know if you guys have had seen, but they won their monopoly case, and very good news. Burst it up, so I closed out. Had a good run with Google, so close out a large position there. And looking for more entries, guys. I'm in mostly cash currently. A few contracts on ASML, sold ARM contracts, and might be making some spreads. If you guys would like to see me go over my spread hypothesis and what I'm doing with that, drop a comment below, and would love to go more in depth with selling contracts as well. Thanks for watching, guys, on this MES Futures trade. Going to be going into some more shortly.